Potatoes? Hi, my name is Valerie and I need to make an ice cream. Got milk. Part 1, new recipe. Part 2, guess what I'm making. Part 3 of guess what ice cream I'm making. Part 4 of guess what ice cream I'm making. Part 5 in what ice cream am I making? Part 6 in guess what ice cream I'm making. Part 7, guess what I'm making if you know. Part 8 of guess what ice cream I'm making. Okay, Part 9, guess what ice cream. Story time. Read along with me. So I've been having a little fun with the book. I think it's time you met the cat behind Valerie's Cat Ice Cream.
You're on camera. Say something.
Hi, this is my flavor. Thank you, Val.
I'm drawing this just for you. So what I want you to do is
just need to be alone.
it's time you met the dog behind Valerie's Cat Ice Cream. Molly, you're the best. Take a little sneak peek in my freezer. Oh yes, it's all ice cream. What can I say? Today on Valerie's Cat Ice Cream Social Distance, I've invited the granddaughter of my Aunt Dion. My grandma's house was filled with... I like to draw on my mask so people don't forget me. Part 2 of Grandmommy's Piano. I want to take you on an adventure. My name's Valerie and I wear many hats. I used to work on a little show called Gilmore Girls. Molly, wake up.
Hey, what's your favorite ice cream?
Orange caramel, no, orange cinnamon.
You want a treat? Do you want a treat?
Did someone say... So today...
Do you like Baskin Robbins or this one?
Hi, it's Valerie. I was one of the costumers. Garden tour. Oh, look at those cute little...
What's a random story you've never got?
Hi, this is Valerie. I'm new to TikTok, and I'm trying to figure out this whole analytics.
This is Liz Torres for TikTok. This is Nick Holmes' ice cream.
Outwardly, Nick is quite the... I whipped up a little batch of pear gin. Pretty sure they know how to do that, but it's art.
I'm gonna go to bed early. Mommy, can I have some cat ice cream, please?
I want to hear about your tiny, insignificant acts of revenge.
This is... Finally got to see Yes Day. Hope you... Today on Valerie's Cat... Meet Rumi. She loves kitties. Molly, what ice cream should I make? It's National Puppy Day. Wait for it. If I had a puppy.
Tweet, tweet, tweet.
No, are you trying to tell me your friends want some cat ice cream? Taught a bunch of first graders how to draw ice cream cones. To Salim's grandson, Kai, may you share lots of ice cream. What's this for?
Marilyn.
And who's Marilyn?
My sister.
Right before lockdown, I went to Josh and Iz.
summertime.
Asia's sister. The vaccine. I think there's something in it. What did the vaccine have in it, Colin? The vaccine. Hi.
Hi.
Hey.
Gilmore Girls, yay.
Gilmore Girls.
What's this guy's name?
I haven't given him a name.
Sometimes I make mistakes, yeah. And now. Settle down and relax. I'm just gonna erase this. Yeah, I know. This is no ordinary ice cream. You're gonna need some... oh, excuse me. Story time. Oh, the title I enjoy. Valerie loves horses, archery. Whenever I see an old friend from high So this morning I heard the kitchen door open and close, and I thought it was... Let me know if this ever happens to you. Whenever... It's our 20th anniversary. I don't know about you, but I hate grapefruit. At the Jeffrey Man. I know what you're thinking. Why is everything green? That's not part of the story. Pay attention. Story time. I'm flying back from Unionville. We're at today. I know. I've got potatoes. Are you hungry? Do you want more food? Do you want more food? Today I'm making mint-infused vodka. Hey, Ma, you want a cookie? Hello. Peekaboo. I'm gonna talk real fast.
He looks just like a...
What I thought I drew.
It's stung by a wasp.
Why are there so many?
At the beginning of lockdown... Does anyone else's cat pretend to be eating? I know what you're thinking. Why is everything... I like listening to music when I draw. Enjoy a little Tico played by... Made a little mulberry ginger sorbet. I feel like I never really told you the story behind why I decided to put a mole... We are listening to Emily the Bear play 2 pianos simultaneously. Do you remember the mulberries from yesterday? I'm listening to a little Jeremy. This is for those creators that okay, TikTok, I finally sold a book because of you. And story time. I'm gonna let you in on a little secret. So I did a little podcast over the weekend with The Vibe with Kai. We're listening to Violin Soul play. You're listening to the Hal Kemp Orchestra play Brown Sugar. It was raining cats and dogs when a loud thunderclap. How does this sound? Earl Grey tea ice cream with crunch. Have you ever made a mistake when you're cooking a recipe because you didn't read the recipe all the way?
Hello, hi, good morning, clock app people.
Can someone explain TikTok analytic math? 2 years ago I was at work and this appeared on my desk. 2 years ago today these girls surprised me with a hat and a... 2 years ago today these girls surprised me with a hat.
Thank you so much.
True confessions. When I was a little girl, my God, I'm cooking my way through Gilmore Girls. Could you... 3, 2, 1.
Happy birthday, little girl.
Stop. It won't matter, but I think I'm going to need to rename this ice cream. Esther, I just rewatched the... That's the dress my grandmommy drew. Settle down now, and by settle down I mean... I'm going to read you my favorite story from the book. Take this and do that to protect it from...
I'm Colin Campbell.
Carlson eating her Pop-Tart. She fought hard and now lives forever in our hearts.
I get overlooked so easily, my...
Meet my friend Bola Gunn.
The wing of a butterfly brushed my cheek.
This is what I'm thinking. Meyer lemon, poppy seed. One more time. Let's... Colin. Spooky. Bad. Follow along while I assemble the ingredients. Perfect pitch. This is the story of my neighbor in the book, and it's her. Don't get me wrong, I love honeybees. Show me the coolest thing that you've ever made that will live long past you're gone. I'll go first. I got a crafting table with storage, yes, and a little bench to sit on when I want. Wait for it.
Sometimes at night.
7.
Art community, I need just a minute.
This is the arch in our house. Show me the coolest thing you...
What is one lie artist?
Give me a little input here. I have been getting a lot of followers. You asked for it, the slow... I'm cleaning because I'm going to go live.
Fibbergy and Molly.
I couldn't think of a better pairing of ice cream and music than Ashley John. One day when you... Do you want to see how I built this? Well, here's the design. Watch me draw as I listen. This recipe is really starting to come. Is anyone a fan of the TV show Angel? Well, my... Been having a lot of fun with the last remaining copies. There's... Nick is an ice cream maker. You're listening to Joe DiFiore play with a sneezing. This recipe is guaranteed to make you... My school days. My dad's cousin Libby gave... You know I don't just draw ice cream, right? Today on Valerie's Cat Ice Cream Social Distance, Lisa. What does Star Trek, rice, Mare and Maven Alex love ice cream? I have not made ube and cheese ice cream. I think it's a little less of nobody wanted it. Finally, I can tell you a tale longer than a minute. Now that I'm fully vaccinated, I finally got to see my mom. Sandra, I didn't have to draw this. Art community, I need your help. It's really... I feel like you're catching on. Every recipe has a story. What is this blob I'm drawing? Phil loves knitting. I have something momentous to tell you, but... Oh my God, he did it. I feel like I've been working on this recipe. Story time. About a month ago, I had... Today, I'm going to share with you a little bit about my process. What did I do on Timeless? Well, in real life, I'm emotional. Fran has a dog named Bailey. Stephanie and Marianne are about to get a surprise.
I just noticed something in Gilmore Girls that I'm certain 98% of you have never noticed.
Hello there, Gilmore Girly Girl. My name is Valerie, and I was the key set costumer on Gilmore Girls, and I'm going to answer your question as best I can. I was not the costume designer, so I don't know. Not a diva. Lauren is just super smart, and on Gilmore Girls, I was responsible for breaking down the scripts, going over it with the... George Bell. Yes, George was our dialogue coach. Every character who worked longer than a minute had a closet. And if they want to know the inspiration behind... TikTok can be so weird. I'm doing a little update on the frozen hot chocolate.
Hey!
Abracadabra, abracazam. 2 years ago, my friend Max was going out of town and asked. It all started with a card with her beautiful handwriting, which I like to have a party in my lives, and this one girl pops.
What is a holiday decoration that you have around your house that you leave up all year round?
How expensive is it to make ice cream? Well, people always ask me how I get jobs in the film business. Why socks? Because when they arrive on set, they're wearing their personal clothes, which may or may. Okay, I'll tell you this story. I'm not even awake yet. So Todd had been stealing socks from us every night.
Life is just a volcano.
Oh, looks like Bjork.
That's what we were going for.
First off, everyone follow Malarkey and Kurt. So I got this note the other day from Olivia. I'd like to give the book to my boyfriend, Mriganka. Lime, adobo, and tequila. Happy 4th, but more importantly, yesterday.
When the crypt goes creak and the tombstones quake, spooks arrive.
Underwear? You mean they couldn't just wear their own underwear? Ooh, this is not a good one.
Silencio, Bruno!
Silencio, Bruno.
Okay, this is going to be a long one. When I was in high school, my drama teacher's husband worked in the film business. He was... Oh my gosh, she did it. Follow. Here's one for Bill. On Gilmore Girls, we, in the costume department, loved holidays. These were our Christmas cards each year. Oh my... People always ask me, how long does it take to make ice cream?
Plum swirl.
Mandarin orange flame.
Lavender.
Signed a book today live on TikTok for... Hello, TikTok. I'm going live tomorrow if you'd like to watch. Molly, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. It is so... Would clothing shown on set be chosen by the costume department or set decoration? No AC. It kind of was, but not. Working on my sales taxes today, so I will leave you. Ellen, enjoy, savor, and share.
Lime was my favorite.
Lime mint.
Watermelon?
Nope. Exciting news. I finally finished selling the rest of the first edition of my book. I still have a few more to sign live on TikTok, of course. This one's for Cheryl. Enjoy, savor, and share with friends. Hey, Google, play Danny Kaye. 4. I now present you with an ice cream like... Molly, there's a squirrel. We got...
All right, gentlemen. I want you...
Grandmommy's house was filled every now and then. We're listening to guitar. Keiko eloped in Vegas in a helicopter? Put a finger down. Okay.
So TikTok...
People keep asking me, what are you going to do now that you're done with the book?
Okay, Batman, we'll take it from here.
Who's got the cutest pet on the internet? I have this one.
Why, yes, it was always part of the plan. By the time I started episode 11, we always had a different maid. The Gilmore Mansion. Now, let's just talk about that. The pilot, he doesn't know it yet, but Colin is in for a surprise. So, yes, yes, and yes. Not gonna lie, it was pretty windy in Los Angeles last night, so... This happened. Oh, hello. We met up with Wally and Shooky, who have known. Took the book to visit my friend Francine. Forgot to tell you I met up with my friend Joe Speciale, who makes... This is from my friend Hallie, who I just spent an entire week with. Jocelyn. Jocelyn. What kind of question is that? Did a hurricane hit your living room? Oh, it's... Oh my God, I'm finally able to post the photos from the... Enough already. I'm gonna get my... For those of you not following Andy Mason, I really love this app until I don't like this app. Let me show you. The cat really likes it too, but this is a Microsoft Surface. Today on Valerie's Cat Ice Cream Social Dis. Here, drink this. Milkshake.
Really?
It's a milkshake.
And that's good.
There are a lot of spider webs on our railroad, but I can only think of one man who could possibly be responsible for it. Don't judge me, but it's been 2 years. Garden nerds, you know. Meet Pierre. This is Pizza's cat. And kids can be cruel. I gotta make room for 4,000 books. Oh my God. Hi, my name is Valerie.
What do you think is what makes art valuable?
Listen, sometimes you only have enough time. When I'm not making. Now that Kai's finally done. When's the last time you took a bath? It was the last day of shooting on Gilmore Girls. See, it is a funny detail, right? Yes, so see that. Story time, January 2021. I'm working on this movie called Sweet Girl. We're doing reshoots and we're in the middle. It's not as interesting of a story as it looks. Just woke up, got a moment to answer this. I need to get to bed. I'm a few weeks after. Just remembered this story from. I cannot tell you how many times I've heard this question. I'm so glad you like it. It was so much. I 100% agree with this. I did work on it, not all the time. Hi, no, you want to know what happens to all the props? Who's the wizard? Well, that isn't. I'm going to stop right now and just. Huh? Oh. If you're wondering why you're not staring at my lovely. Not quite out of bed, but I wanted to talk. Oh, that's Dan Palladino. Hey, it's freezing. Oh, yeah, it was definitely way more than 1,000 daisies. No, totally different places. Hello, I'm Valerie. My first episode of Gilmore Girls was episode 11, season. I thought about this question. How would you prove to us? I just want to set the record straight. You do not want my fashion advice. Let's talk about Emily Gilmore. Once upon a time,
freezing. Hey, it's Jason. If you're seeing this video,
my husband Colin worked in the snow. What do you think about that, Colin? How was Keanu Reeves, Colin?
He would quote shake.
Hello, Gilmore Gang. My name is Valerie Campbell. Merry Christmas. Welcome to our scavenger.
Either rain.
I'm gonna call Michelle.
No. You want me to tell you a story? Story time. A couple months ago, Want to hear a funny story about that song? When we were shooting the revival. Good morning. Sorry for the darkness. Snow was placed down on landscape fab. Story time. A long time ago. So the other day,
Same here.
Oh my God, it's story time. After Hello, Gilmore Girly Girl. You are. Oh my God, thank you. First, this comment right here. We were working on the first PBS masterpiece. I'm just going to read this comment. When I say stage, I don't mean this. I mean, Kai, I hate to break this. Well, after we finished watching Gilmore Girls, someone challenged me to draw something. Hey guys, if you want to follow me, you're going to have to follow all of me. And that. You're probably wondering why I drew this. Okay.
You just fall off the face of the earth. You will not dress.
About 20 years ago, I started working on this little TV. Do you remember when I was telling you about that boom that Season 2, Episode 7 of a show I worked on 20 years ago? There are certain questions that I cannot answer because I've been having a lot of fun watching these episodes. Surprisingly enough, this is Bracebridge dinner. Boy, did this scene. Lane is a cheerleader. Oh my God. When I asked someone to draw an ice cream cone and
This girl right here.
the longest moment of silence ever. Oh, the jungle. This Marty Roberts, one half of the duo. It is, but it's more than just a cookbook. You. Somehow, in the recesses of my mind. Fun fact about Luke's apartment, it was not shot above Luke's Oh my God, and I thought I was great. Do you really want to know that? TikTok, what? How'd you like to have that job? Oh, I'm not talking. Okay, just got out of the shower, but I'm going to answer this question. Let's talk about job opportunities. Special guest is a contractual thing. I do have a story about that. So, ER shot on the other end of the lot. Fun fact, that is not a house. It's actually production.
What time do they wake up in the morning?
Yes, the rumors are true. Keiko did not. I'm not 100% certain, but I do believe. Forget daffodils. You know what's truly insane? We never. Testing. Hello. Those lazy, hazy, crazy days of summer. Listen there. So for those of you wondering what it's like to work in the film business, tomorrow I'm working. It's called a day check, which means I'm working only for one day. Oh my God, we finally did it. For those of you, I can tell you exactly what I was doing 1 year ago today. I had just drawn this for my new book, and I posted it to TikTok. Then my notifications. I'm pretty sure you know the answer to this question. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm on set the other day.
Did you just see that? For those of you who want to